教えてよその仕組みを僕の中に誰かいるの壊れたよこの世界で君が笑う何も見ずに
Of course it's like that. What an introduction. That was 45 seconds from just a range of dynamic from just barely nothing, just like barely a whisper tone. I'm not a vocalist. I can't give you the vocabulary, but I am a musician, and there was a lot of emotion and distance that we just traveled through right there. Let's just go back and listen to the first 45 again and talk about how many different elements of sound were. This is just crazy, man.
教えてよその仕組みを僕の中に誰かいるの
Yeah, the right side guitar mix I'm getting is so good, and this the little groove in the piano that's happening and the percussion in the background, very nice touches. But we obviously know it's going to go somewhere else. I didn't really think it would go past this. I thought we were going to get some other type of vocal introduction, but then we keep traveling. Nice hi-hat work here. Boom, 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 boom. And the tone on the bass is so good, man. I love it so much. All right, we'll get to the chorus in a second. We got to go back and listen to this verse again because, man, there's a wide variety and range of emotions being obviously depicted musically here via a lot of ideas, and it's very cool they're kind of fleeting, you know, they're like here and there, but as a whole, as the context of like, you know, from point A to point B, it's very musical, but in each of those points, it can be a little bit chaotic and confusing, but that's okay though. Like that's a style. It's definitely an experience. I dig it. I know it's not for everybody. But listen right there. It's so open and expressive. The hi-hat is very wet sounding there. Boom, boom. The bass drum is spatial. And then we have guitar and piano just kind of filling in the gaps there. Obviously, the voice is the main component, but we're kind of talking about stuff that's underneath supporting the voice. And this echo-like snare drum as well. Little string voicings. How cool is that? And then that's all that's going on. Just kick it. Oh, hold on. Let's just put it back in context for you. It's so groovy. Yeah, man. There it is. I knew it was coming. coming. I freaking knew it was coming, dude. I love it. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. Let's go back to 130. Can we give the bass player some love, man? First of all, it's just the note selections are great. It's very lyrical. It's very legato. It's very smooth. But also the tone, man. The tone, meaning the way the bass is sounding, the way it's EQ'd, the way it's recorded, just sounds great. What a great mix versus the guitars that we're getting, and just a little bit of splashes of cymbal here and there. It's so good. I know it might not be a big deal to you, but little things like that I think are a big deal to the orchestration, meaning the way we're arranging everything and putting all this sound together. Seriously, man. Decorations, right-hand piano, some string stuff, and then obviously we're going to push, and it's going to push hard because we get to that explosive vocal stylings that we were talking about a second ago. Okay. What is happening? And we're getting some, like, man, put the whammy bar in there. That's nice. That's like some throwback stuff. I wasn't even looking, man. Usually I'm paying attention to where things change. I want to hear this guitar feature again. I dig where we came out, where like the monstrosity of what that vocal release sounded like. I thought she was going to go off and continue. It's cool that it actually went into an instrumental feature. I dig that. Let's go back to 2. Let's see if we're in the right spot. We might not be. It works. All right, so what's going on? It's so fuzzy. We got fuzz stuff in guitar. We got fuzz stuff in bass. Just beating the shit out of the cymbals. There's such a white TV staticky noise there. Now, I don't mean like TV static in a bad way. Just the sound of what, you know, when you hit cymbals. The timbre. That's kind of just descriptive of where it goes. And then you have all this right-hand stuff still happening on the piano. It's in the mix. I can still hear it in between all that other kind of chaos of sound. Yeah, so big, you know, our bass lines are not moving like they were before. We're just kind of big, more sustained notes, big drone notes, and big glissandos and stuff. It gives a very different effect, which is obviously perfect for what's happening right here. Let's continue on with the guitar, so the guitar feature. Ba-dum-ba-da is still there. Dee-da-da-da. We're still playing underneath that. But I love the ba, or almost a little bit of chromaticism coming up there in the guitar. That's really nice. That's crazy. There we go. We're going to push. I would imagine we're going to push the rest of the way out. That's just the guess. So coming out of the guitar feature, almost Montuno-like in the keyboard. Very, very, very groove heavy. Very cool. This is 242. Let's go back to, like, I don't know, right about here. We'll let it go this time, but just listen down to the keyboard part right now, because to me, the way that's interacting with the drummer is just real nice coming out of this very, very fuzzy guitar feature. And the 4 on the floor, obviously. Wow. killer. The left side. Oh, gorgeous harmony. Wow.